Meg Porter from Deco Drive, WSVN TV Miami. My question is for Jennifer and Josh. Both of your characters go through such emotionally devastating scenes. I would like to know how you prepared for that. And Jennifer, how did that compare to preparing for singing in the movie?
I don't know. We went about it in a similar way, where I read what's going on. I talk to Francis about it. We show up on set and then we try something. I mean, technically, that's how it was done. But you know, I feel like I've said it a million times, and but it's still the same. You know, Katniss is completely stripped down and is in a completely different place emotionally at the beginning of these films, and kind of has to rebuild to get back to the Katniss that even I know from the other two films. And that doesn't happen until, you know, halfway through the movie. But until then, she doesn't really know who she is. So kind of playing the same character that people recognize, but that's, I know, but it's very different. And yeah, Josh, take it away.
Take it away.
Should have interrupted me 5 seconds ago.
I thought about it. I really did think about it. I was like, I'm gonna see where this is going.
Oh, nowhere.
Oh, nowhere. Should have jumped in. All right.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, I mean, for me, like, I think the most important thing for me was really empathizing with Peeta and sort of what he had gone through, and just really talking with Francis and really trying to understand what actual tortures went on and what the kind of lies that he's being fed about Katniss and the rebellion, what those were. Understanding that was important for me, and I mean, yeah, that was really it. Just kind of talking with Francis about what Peeta went through, I think was the most important part, in just understanding that. The tears were real, yes. They were. I mean, once you're in that emotionally heightened state and you feel like you've lost everything, and the one thing that you thought that you loved, you've been brainwashed to tell is like a evil monster, it's easier than you think to bring yourself to tears if you have any kind of empathy.
I just hold my eyes open for a really long time.
Are you going to do question number 1 or number 2? They're both good. Number 1, okay.
Hi, my name is Noah Schachter, and I'm from Kids Day. So this is directed to Jennifer. So I want to know, how do you think your character will inspire fans that are my age?
You are very well spoken. I think that, well, I hope that Katniss can inspire people your age by making this kind of younger generation realize how powerful your voice can be, and it's hard sometimes when a large group of people are kind of, you know, it's easy to kind of follow the feet in front of you. It's a lot harder sometimes to speak out, and so I hope that what you take away from Katniss is to be an individual, to think for yourself, and to not let other people think for you.
Hi, I'm Christina Gibson with Cambio. This movie is a lot darker than the first two, so I was wondering, how did you guys keep it fun and light on set in between takes when you weren't in these heavy scenes?
The question is, how did we keep the movie dark and heavy?
Yeah, I think that's the opposite. I mean, quite honestly, this group, I have to say, with everybody involved, people are able to turn it on and off. It always stayed really fun. It really did, and everybody was really good about that. So there was no sort of dwelling in the mood or the emotion of any scene. There's actually a really terrific, Jen at one point wanted to see a blooper reel, because there's a lot of fun stuff happening around on set, and the editors put something together that I had never seen before. It was a string of the moment action was called, strung together back to back. And it was just insane to see everybody go from kind of laughing, cracking jokes, and then you hear action, and they go right into the scene, just in the moment, every one of them. And it was incredible to see just that instant change. And it was kind of a lucky thing that for all of us, people were able to turn it on and off.